there was no choice in that. No.
Fair enough.
Oh, I wish it was Morbid Elves.
Yeah, that order does not work.
Or
on any of these.
Flashback Elves. Well, Elves Goblins or Goblins Elves doesn't work either way.
Elves Goblins is interesting. They can be friends.
Absolutely not. It doesn't have green. Goblins doesn't have green. The more green, the better. Oh, this is an elf. Oh my god, look. Elf as the main card.
It's true.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing this.
Fair enough.
I wish it was Morbid Elves.
Sarah says, joke is on me. It was 7 out. Oh, that's cold. That is very cold. Even I'm assuming you meant Celsius, but that's still cold. How cold is 7 Celsius, Dana?
39 degrees.
You're not that terribly far off. But do you know how to do it?
Isn't it something with 9/5?
Yes. What do you do?
I think you divide by 9/5?
No.
You add 40, then multiply by 9/5.
Not quite.
You divide by 9/5.
No. Not if you're starting with Celsius.
Multiply by 9.
A degree Celsius is a bigger. Look it up on the phone. Says that's the easy way. It's a bigger degree than a degree Fahrenheit. So first you have to make it bigger for the Celsius, a greater
40.
number.
Right?
No.
And there's something with 40.
It's actually 32, but. What do you think? You know one way to figure it out, Dana? What's 0 degrees Celsius?
32
Okay.
degrees Fahrenheit.
And then do you know what 100 is? That's another. 100 is 212. It's the boiling point of water.
I knew that. I just didn't know what the boiling point of water in Fahrenheit was.
That's fair, because it's a crazy number, like 212. It's not an easy number, like 100.
Yeah.
Okay, so first you want to, amplify the 7 degrees. So what would you do related to 9/5 to amplify it? Multiply by 9/5. Which gets you what?
7 times 9/5.
Yep.
Can we do this after?
Yes.
So that I don't.
Let's just ask Google. Gen Human, that is correct. That's what I'm working with Dana on. It is 40-something, Sarah.
Okay. 13 3/5.
Not quite. Close though.
Well, because I could just do multiply by 9, then divide by 5. 7 times 9 is 63. Oh wait, 12 3/5.
Yep. And then add 32.
Okay, 44 3/5. So that would round to 45.
There you go.
Oh, so that was not too bad. I just started with, it's 7 degrees above the freezing point, so I would add 7 degrees to 32.
Fair. But a degree Celsius is bigger than a degree Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
That's just starting to sound too much like math class. Yeah.
I didn't have math today, so, you know.
Okay.
And I enjoy math, so.
See, it's a good time to learn. Oh, and the Extra Life. You want to talk about Extra Life, Dana?
Yes. Extra Life is a charity that involves hitting animal crackers. No, it doesn't. But I'm going to do it anyway.
Okay.
And it's a charity for the Children's Hospital Network. And if you donate through our channel to Extra Life, every $5 enters, you get a arena code. Arena code and you will be entered in or 6 max per person, and then you will be entered into our Extra Life Teams giveaway. You're blocking this turn if you can.
All right.
But you can't. And also, if
and anybody
you
who already donated, we're going to be sending out booster codes, right? Retroactively. So.
And then also, when you donate, you can have me do a draft stipulation, have me play a crazy deck, or you can play against me.
And that's good for any size donation, right, Dana? Mm-hmm. Even $5? Mm-hmm. You're up for that? Okay.
Well, $5 gets you the booster code.
And $5 gets you a booster code. And you're 3/4 of the way to your goal. 375 out of 500. Crabmaster says a game I play myself when driving home is take the numbers of license plate and determine if it's divisible by 3 and 9. Ah, yeah, you know that trick, don't you? Mm-hmm. The divisible by 3 and 9 trick?
I know the divisibility rules for 1 through 10, except for 4 and 7. And the 7 rule is like tricky.
Is there a 7 rule?
There kind of is, but it like I'm not sure if it works. We kind of did it in class.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this.
And then the 4 rule, I forget. But there's a 4 rule. And obviously everything's divisible by 1. And then 2, it has to end in 0.
Oh, there is. Look at this.
Yeah.
This is the last digit of the given number should be multiplied by 2 and then subtracted. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is kind of crazy.
And it doesn't work because, like, 49, if you do 9 times 2, 18. 4 minus 18.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I know. I guess that's negative 14, so it does work.
It's the last number digit multiplies by 2 and subtracts it with the rest of its number to its left. We check to see the difference is at 0 or a multiple of 7. Oh, you kind of have to keep doing it multiple times. Yeah. You have to keep doing it.
It's just really tricky.
Oh, yeah. That's...
What about 4? I know 4 has one and it is.
Let's see. That one, if the last 2 digits is divisible by 4. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. 7 is a prime number, so I imagine it's some funky pattern. Yeah. That's just facts. The rule's nothing is divisible by 7. And Sarah says, to avenge Angel, Daddy's not replying because he was playing Pokemon. Sarah's saying, avenge Angel, she's really... Oh, talking about her mom. Yeah. Says Daddy's grounded. Okay, then. I guess you're not the only one that gets grounded, Sarah.
I need cards, but I'm also getting low. They also don't...
Well, let's see. How much can they do to you?
They can equip this. That's not a warrior, so it would be a 2 power. They could do 4 to me.
Okay. Might still be worth getting a card. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Delete the stampede.
Yep. Okay. Now you gotta start preserving your life, though. Yeah, that was a tricky one. Oh, choose your weapon. Can that destroy an artifact? No. A flyer. Crab Baskets says, have we learned about prime numbers already? You have learned about prime numbers, right, Dana?
I have. That was our first unit in math. It was like prime numbers, composite numbers, GCF, LCM. And then we're just finishing up with ratios. Oh, that's really good.
You could kill it. Okay, that's a creature. Flowdad says sorry. I went out to play some TFT. Very cool. You haven't played TFT in a little while.
I haven't. I've been pretty busy.
Have you heard, though, that there's, I think it's live now. Maybe it's on PBE or maybe it's actually full release. There's a duos mode where you can team up with a partner. Yeah.
You're not being my partner.
That's pretty cool.
You're not my partner.
I see. And Flowdad said, Flowdad is a hat that propels you into the air, so I'd say it's a hat that makes you float. All right, there you go then. And Crab Basket says, factorials. I have no clue about grade school math. It has been far too long, it seems. Have you learned about factorials?
The word sounds familiar.
So, like, 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2.
Why?
That's how it's defined. And factorial, the symbol is an exclamation point. So it'd be 4 and then with an exclamation point at the end. And that means 4 factorial, which is 4 times 3 times 2. And same thing for any other number.
It's 5 times 3 times 2?
No.
Huh?
What do you think 5 factorial is? 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2. 3 factorial is 3 times 2. There. Now you have the information you need. Are you attacking, by the way? Processing?
It doesn't make any sense.
It does. If 3 factorial is 3 times 2. And 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2. What's 5 factorial?
5 times 3 times 2.
No. Okay, play, and we'll come back to this. I can see why you think that, by the way. 2 factorial is just 2.
Okay.
3 factorial is 3 times 2. 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2.
5.
So if you did the pattern, what's 5 factorial?
5.
5 times
4 times 3 times 2.
Yes. There you go. Does that make sense? There you go. Now you learn factorials. Oh, by the way, Melangel, I think that's how you say it, 666, says, hey, this is the girlfriend of the chick you're playing right now. She doesn't know she's on Twitch, LOL. Oh, that's cool. Well, this is on our channel, by the way, so she can check it out later. That's cool. Jump in's a lot of fun. Thank you for coming in and saying hi.
I guess you were blocking this turn table.
Flowdad says, I don't get a grain of salt in how this TFT set works, but it's wonky and funny anyway. I have actually not checked it out yet. I'm remiss in that. Also, Dana, Mommy and I are going to watch Arcane to see if it's something that you might be able to handle or not.
Mommy's gonna watch it?
Well, yeah, more to like see if it's okay for you girls.
Okay, because I don't think she would actually like it very much.
No, it's not her thing. This is very true. SJ says factorials, trigonometry, and calculus are what drove me to be a philosophy major in college. Yeah, I can see that. Weren't a fan of those, so went to the
I think our
philosophy
next
route.
unit, from what I've seen in Manga High, is percent and decimals.
Okay. Oh, that's a big thing.
It is a big thing.
Yeah. But you do have that. A nice death toucher. It's actually a good game.
It is.
Yeah, Melangel says we'll definitely tell her. Thank you. You're very welcome. Long John said factorials are used a lot in statistics and probability. That is very true. Which I think is among the more useful branches of math.
Wait, I've seen that one of the units we're doing is statistics.
And you did. Remember you did some, I think you have one coming up too in the 7th grade math modules.
Yeah, 6th grade is like beginner
Sarah says,
statistics.
Melangel, 666, a part of the LGBTQ community. That's cool. Agreed?
And that's coming at me, right? Yep, I'm dead.
Well, good game. Definitely tell her good game.
Yes.
And Carbas says, I want to live in the world of both philosophy and math. I actually kind of like both of them. Jumi says Arcane is a little gory. That is true. Maybe even more than a little. SGS Max says, I got all my math credits by taking programming and symbolic logic classes. Statistics is important to MTG. Agreed. Carbas is both loved and hated in my stats class. Melangelis had just told her she was on Twitch. She laughed and said she sends good games. Well, good games to her as well. Very cool. And that's what's kind of fun. It's always fun. It doesn't happen too often. But when we do have somebody who you play come in here, or in this case, somebody who knows that person, that's always a lot of fun. Look at that. Divar. So thank you for telling us. Mm-hmm. Maybe you can hold Divar. That's always fun.
Especially because some of the stuff in Morbid is
Elves. Melangelis says, okay, popping back out. Y'all take care and have a great day. Okay, well, you too, and thank you very much.
Yeah.
Tell her we say hi as well. Maybe we'll see both of you again at some point. We're here, by the way, usually around this time. Mm-hmm. Starting at 3:30 Pacific, Mondays and Saturdays. Just trying to see if you could sneak one through, Dana. Being sneaky. Are you eyeing those marshmallows? They say.
Oh, we should have, when we do stuff, we should have a gummy rule and a marshmallow rule. Marshmallows are harder to get because they are bigger.
That's true, but they're kind of more like airy and light too. But yes.
But we should have like two separate rules for them.
You're killing your thing and making the crasher bigger.
I get to draw a card.
It's true.
And this is not permanent.
True.
What is rude is now I don't have the protection for my time farm.
You do not. This is true.
I could just kill it.
You could just kill that.
It's not very good use the kill spell.
I mean,
but it's like the only thing.
I will say this. You could just create a 1/1 with Tyvar. Like.
Could.
Unfortunately, if they're able to kill the 1/1, then they can also kill Tyvar. Right? Instant and sorcery. Get in there. Godbess says, I will be right back. I see I missed a new YouTube video from a YouTuber I quite like. Okay. Sounds good. Does that trample?
Well, that's rude.
Sad. Very sad.
It's incredibly rude. They just killed my timer.
Sorry, Dana. Sorry. It was a risk. Really, Dana? Oh, you could get it back at some point.
I could get it.
Even now, if you wanted to.
Bada boop. Bada beep. Beep. Boop.
You're not under that much pressure, right? Sarah says, Daddy won't play a deck in any game unless he has an 80% chance of opening with what he wants. I don't know if that's realistic, though, Sarah. Statistics is important. Well, that's definitely key in Magic. Ooh, what do you think here? Big thing?
Big elf.
Tyvar Protector. That's fair. Crab Basket says, aside weird as it may sound, the video is about onion cutting. Oh, Sadie would like that. She loves onion. Jen Newman says, okay, this daily is going to take forever. Play 40 lands. I don't know. It depends what kind of deck you're playing, right? Mm-hmm. You play like a Tatiova brawl deck, historic brawl deck. Just Beck says Tyvar, more like Byvar. Am I right? Too soon. Ouch. So says you'll play cards to make sure he does. Okay, well, yeah, you can play a lot that sculpts your hand.
Tyvar is not like Byvar.
Mm-hmm.
Tyvar is like Hyvar.
Is that better than Byvar?
So much better. It's like a
Genuine says it says play, so I can't cheat lands onto the battlefield and count. Hello, Druid Gloves. Oh, it does say that's true. Play is a little difficult than just put into play. That's true. But yes, there's Druid class, or there's the what is it? The Dryad.
Just look at me.
There's some options.
I believe we can be heroes.
Ooh, that black mana that. Do you really want to be attacking?
got that Dutch.
Okay, but do you want that, or do you want it available to?
I still have 2 blockers.
I understand. I'm just wondering if you. Okay, it's up to you. I'm just not sure the 2 damage does much, but okay. I'm thinking maybe protecting Tyvar, but this could work.
I still have some pretty good blockers, and I have Snake's gonna be able to put a counter on this for stuff too.
That's true. Just wouldn't want to have to say Byvar again. You do have a nice play where you can block stuff and use Mage Hunter's Onslaught.
Huh? How would that work?
But, oh, it's a sorcery. Sorry. Never mind. I thought it was an instant.
If I block stuff, whenever a creature blocks.
No. I thought there was an instant, but it wasn't. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Now, I think you want to Snakeskin Veil that, right?
Oh yeah, they're targeting that.
Yeah, I think so.
I like to know they were doing that.
That Snakeskin Veil was really good. Well, they're pinging you. Sarah says, hey, no hitting your daddy. She was just patting me.
I always
cutting.
make sure it doesn't act.
I will actually show that to Sadie.
Oh, yeah.
Crab baskets.
I actually do that to my dad a lot, but I make sure it doesn't hurt, right? I'm pretty good about that.
That's just as leave my bear alone.
You like completely ignored me.
I did. I was otherwise occupied. Crab baskets says, I recommend this channel for interesting food stuff. He's super detailed. You know, Sadie might really appreciate that. Thank you.
Come on, we can do this.
Okay, what's your plan?
I can attack. I can attack with these 2 because if they die, I can do this, getting it. If this dies, I can do this, getting it back, and I might have extra, and I'll have the extra mana to do this because
Okay.
this costs 1 less,
Okay.
and so I'll have plenty of blockers.
Okay, well, it worked last time getting some damage in there.
And this one just gets blocked by that. So,
Sarah says, also, Food Theory is a good food channel. Crab says, you want to go down the food YouTube rabbit hole with me? I have more channels that I can recommend. All right, Crab Baskets, we'll see what Sadie thinks about this one.
or I just do this.
And we might hit you up on that. Make sure here. Make sure I send it. Yeah, I'll have to see what she thinks about that.
4 minutes, 5 seconds till gummy time. 4 minutes till gummy time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's going on here, Dana?
They're doing that, which is rude.
Yeah. Juice says, personally, I'm going down the city planning YouTube rabbit hole. There's a lot of YouTube rabbit holes.
And they tapped this.
Uh-huh.
Then they're gonna kill my Tiber! Oh, and they tapped this. There wasn't actually anything I could have done. You do realize they tapped my things that were untapped, and I had my blockers before that.
Wait. Could they tap... If you hadn't attacked that, could they have tapped that too?
They killed it. They killed the thing that I attacked
And they
with.
killed your thing attacked. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Sarah says, hope you're having an excellent day. They killed your Tyvar twice, Dana. That's like extra rude. Oh, 56 minutes, 44 seconds.
Mine says 57 and a half minutes. And I'm going with my clock.
I see, you're going whichever gets you gummy time faster. Godmaster says, Dana, everything will be okay, no need to get angry. All that was just very rude, SGS says, yeah, that was very rude. Jimmy says, I'm really interested in walkable places, which I guess is a passion of mine from being a pedestrian for 4 years straight while in university. Oh, that's cool. At least you have a death toucher, but they're kind of killing you and all your stuff.
I hate this deck and everything about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, blue-red's not your favorite either.
Literally, everything but blue-green are like my least favorite 3 color combinations.
Blue
Shocker.
and anything, yeah.
Sometimes blue and white isn't as bad. Sometimes it's awful.
Sarah says, my teacher threw sodium chloride at me. It was assault. Do you get that joke, Dana?
Yes.
How do you get, how does that joke work?
I know what assault is because they're like,
I know, but why is it my teacher threw sodium chloride at me? It was assault. Do you know what sodium chloride is?
salt.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, you do know that.
It's basically salt.
It is salt. It is exactly salt.
Exactly.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know you knew that.
Yeah, I know things.
I know, it's
I'm
cool.
smart.
I didn't know you'd learned it yet. Hey, well, it doesn't really have to do with being smart or not. It's just whether you learned it.
I know.
What's in your graveyard, by the way? Anything exciting? The Hobbling zombie. Or you could...
Wait.
Yeah? What are you gonna do? Oh, and kill things?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that actually. That's a good play.
I think I'm gonna kill this.
Yeah, that's gonna kill you, like, and you can't do much about it, is the problem.
Yeah.
So that's fair. Hundreds of shit. Also throwing AA power cell at you. Sarah says, I lost an election, are you positive?
Electron.
Oh, electron. I was like, well, how does that make sense? Electron makes a much more sense. I've been aware of the dangers of dihydrogen monoxide. Do you know what dihydrogen monoxide is?
No, that I don't know.
Okay. So, hydrogen, right? Do you know what the symbol for that is?
H.
Uh-huh. And di, do you know what that... Oh, well, di in another sense is what you're about to do. Do you know what di kind of means? It's a prefix? 2.
Oh, right. So H2.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And then monoxide. What do you think oxide kind of means?
Oxygen.
What's the substance? Sounds kind of similar to that.
Oxygen.
And mono. What do you think?
Singular.
Right.
So that's H2O, water.
Exactly. Good job, Dana.
Or a water molecule, and then you have multiple.
Crab Basket says, do you have a chemistry class, or is it just a mixed bag
I'm
of
going
sciences?
to have dihydrogen monoxide.
And Dana, correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't have dedicated chemistry. You just have like a bunch of different science topics that you cover.
It's mostly we're learning about cells, medical conditions, and like water and osmosis.
So it's like a biology
diffusion.
right now.
Yeah, it's biology.
Okay, but earlier it was something.
Last year I did a little bit of chemistry.
Was it always biology this year, or?
It's always been biology so far.
Okay.
This year.
Okay, so this year is more biology.
I don't know how this comes up and how this popped into my head from talking about this. But Sarah's getting her COVID shot next Monday, so in a week from today.
Oh, a lot of your friends are now, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, some of them are like are a little bit later in November, and then she's also getting her flu shot like on Wednesday. I think that's when I'm getting mine, because I don't think they're
Thursday.
Open. Oh, they're open on Veterans
Yeah,
Day.
I think that's when you have your appointment, actually.
Oh. All right. Okay. We're gonna play this till we win, but
Okay.
it is gummy marshmallow time. We have to.
Plain elf is not going to happen.
How many elves do I actually have? I only have 7 elves.
Oh, you do only have 7 elves.
Because remember, elves is only half my
Oh,
deck.
maybe it will happen. I thought there were more elves. It is only half the deck. Okay. I can go with plain elf.
Okay, play an elf or human. Elf is gummy, human, marshmallow.
I don't know, Dana. That's quite a lot. 11's a lot out of a 40-card deck. How about an elf or Tyvar? And Tyvar is a marshmallow.
Okay.
Is that fair? Yes, the dangers of dihydrogen monoxide. Long John says, such as drowning or dehydration. And that Genuine says, SGS Mac, that's all water under the bridge. Yes, it can kill people. It's true. Jumi says, I have an irrational hatred of Thermo Alchemist and also fevered visions. Yes, Max says, I love it. Sarah says, 2 people walked into a bar. One asked for H2O, the other asked for H2O. And the second one, die.ed, as in died. Yes. Oh, okay. So that the period wasn't. Oh, H2O2. Yes. H2O2, I think, is a poisonous substance, actually. Hydrogen peroxide. Yes. Which you do not want to be drinking.
No.
Yes. I see. So kind of the
I
parameters with the
also
two there.
just
Yes.
cast a turn.
I was focused on the period between dying. But I guess in a way it is die because like you got die on the oxygen. So it's too many dies.
Which caused you.
I was not sure. Oh, I was not sure if Twitch would flag my comment. Oh, that was smart, Sarah. SGS Max says, dad jokes combined with actual science learning. That's why I love this channel. You do learn a lot, don't you?
You do. You just learn a lot of random but very interesting and useful things.
And like Crab Basket says, I love these chemistry jokes, sadly not getting much of a reaction from it. Oh, Dana just got it. Excellent.
It took me a
Go
bit to
Gatewatch.
process that night.
Says, hello, how are you doing today? Hello, Go Gatewatch. So you're saying Tyvar is a snack. I mean, he is handsome, as Jace Max says. I know to get around censor, Sarah. It's a little dangerous. Lots of candy and science jokes gone wrong, as JS Max says to Go Gatewatch. That is true. That thing can get out of hand.
Oh my god.
What?
The name. This card.
Triskaidekaphile. I think that's how you say it.
Triskaidekaphile.
No, Triskaidekaphile.
Oh.
I think, right? If you just sound it out. Triskaidekaphile. Ah, that sounds better, Genuine. That fear of 13. Oh, is that literally what it means? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh my god, that's actually hilarious.
You gonna block? You could block.
Actually,
It's up to you. It's good value long term, at least. Although their stuff is going to get them a lot of value if you don't do something about it. But
oh, so whenever an elf enters the battlefield, because I have some reanimate stuff.
really,
What?
okay, maybe the reanimate can be a marshmallow.
Ooh.
Okay, you attacking or you hanging back? All right, Dana. Crabasket says, "Okay, Dana, got a request. How do you pronounce that word?"
Omelette.
Not quite.
Albulette?
You're kind of getting-
Albulette?
sort of getting there.
Albulette? Albulette!
Oubliette.
Oh my god, I didn't recognize.
At least I believe that's the case. Okay, what are you doing here? You may want to block. It's up to you. I mean, at some point,
Yeah.
Sarah says, "Did you hear oxygen went on a date with potassium? It went okay." K is a symbol for potassium. Did you know that? So you know a lot about chemistry. I'm impressed. Longden says, Triskaidekaphile is a person who loves... Oh, Triskaidekaphile is a person who loves the number 13. A Triskaidekaphobic is a person who fears it. That makes more sense. Yeah. Because phile means like liking things, and phobic means fear, you know, disliking or having a fear of it, actually. I think it's more like a fear.
Oh, so it has to attack.
It's got to attack. It's got to get in there.
It's gotta go higher.
And then SGS Max says, you hear about the superhero team up of the Silver Surfer and Iron Man. They became great alloys. Do you understand that one, Dana? The Silver Surfer and Iron Man teaming up, becoming an alloy? Because an alloy is a combination of different metals.
Oh.
And allies are like when people team up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's alloys instead of allies.
Mm-hmm.
I know, losing something I have to explain. Gravis says, thank you, Dana. Another Dana. Dana Roach really butchered the word on his podcast a while back, and we found it extremely amusing. It's a tough one. I don't fault you, Dana.
I swapped the I and the L.
Long John banned SGS Mac. Okay, so you have a bunch of options here.
Marshmallow, gummy. None of the above. None of the above.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay. Well, what's your plan?
First, these gotta attack.
They do have to attack. It's true. Yeah? You can have them get in there?
I just realized how good this thing is.
It's very good. I mean, it's slow.
But it's...
Can I see it
super
real
good.
quick?
Because then two skeletons...
you're basically getting nice little 2/2s, unfortunately. They just had to chump attack. Okay, so what's your plan here?
This thing. Oh, wait, no, this is a chump blocker for this, so.
Well, now hold on a second, though. Let's think about this. You could do Meet in a Tavern and Mage Duel, right? If you want to do, because I'm just saying that will make that cheaper, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, and then I could kill the fractal because it already has damage.
You could kill the fractal. I mean, I don't know if that's what you... Yeah, just like...
So then it's a threat. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, that's
but
really
it's still
sad.
an elf. Which is... So it gets rid of a threat to Tyvar. So the next turn...
It does. Although, you don't have removal for all their, like, massive card draw engine stuff. But so be it.
Okay.
Sarah says, a photon checks into a hotel and asks if he needs any help with his luggage. He says, no, I'm traveling light. Do you know what a photon is? Huh? Never heard of it? A photon is essentially a particle of light. So I'm traveling light. Literally. It's just like that one. Yeah, so I'm impressed with your knowledge about science.
Yeah. Well, didn't you say her dad likes science?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I like science as well, but maybe I just don't teach enough.
You haven't heard.
I know you like physics.
It's true. Well, that's very physics as a photon.
They will remember our names together.
They have to, they can eat one, but not the other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Long John banned Sarah, too. Let's just get that marshmallow. May the mass X acceleration be with you.
Oh, by the way, Daddy, with the enters the battlefield, I was trying to get extra gummies off of Tyvar.
Oh, nice try there.
And then I just used reanimate as my
Yeah.
choice.
That'd be a little crazy with Tyvar. Crab Baskets wants to know if you're getting tired of the science jokes.
Mm-mm.
No. All right.
So
Sounds
then
good.
I get to learn stuff.
Oh, true. That's a good point. Sarah says, Daddy said science is the most important thing one can learn in school. Well, there are a lot of important things. That science is definitely up there.
So is math.
And yes, Sarah's explaining her mass X acceleration. May the mass X acceleration be with you. What does that sound like? What saying does that sound like, Dana?
May the force be
Force.
with you.
Force equals mass times acceleration. So mass X is a multiplication symbol, acceleration. You probably didn't know that.
No, I really didn't.
Yeah, Sarah, this is advanced stuff. That's pretty cool. Genuine says, okay, cool, doing my daily. I just got to ultimate my Professor Onyx. Ooh, first time I've ever managed to get her that far. That's pretty cool.
Tyvar only takes one.
Okay, that's good. You're protecting. No more Bivar, right?
Make my victory even more dramatic.
That's an elf. SGS Max says, speaking of marshmallows and candy in general, what are the people's opinions on circus peanuts? I'm not a big fan of them. What is Tyler doing? That or creating an elf? Which one do you think?
Shessra becoming a 2/4 can be huge.
Okay. That's a good blocker now, isn't it?
Like the cosmos.
Very good.
Crabessa says FEMA, force equals mass times acceleration. Oh, I haven't actually heard that acronym before. I mean, I knew the equation forever. But that's kind of cool. I think you can afford it.
I can.
Now you have a lot of skeletons.
No, I do. They're all 3/1s.
Yeah, but see, they're getting immense value right now. Uh-oh.
They definitely did Quadrix as one.
Oh, yeah. So it says, Daddy said science changes the world. True. That's just back to a lot of people hate them too. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Like peanuts in general, just don't want them over salted. Fair point, Crab Baskets. I personally like cashews a lot more than peanuts.
I don't like either. So
You should. Ooh, it's the skeleton army coming. Oh, hold on. Do you want to do any attacks first? Do you want a taunting arbor mage anything? I don't know if that'll do a whole lot. What do you think? Maybe you attack first, unless Tyro's gonna. Okay, get in there. Oh, with that as well?
no, it's gonna protect.
Okay. It'll be there to protect as needed. Well, they can eat one, but that's only one.
It's only one. And they take some trample damage stuff.
They do.
And then, boop, boop.
That's pretty good. That's value. And then what? Elf? They were both elves.
They are. Oh, but on my turn it's a bear. That's so annoying. That is absolutely incredibly annoying.
That's really annoying, isn't it?
Strike like the cosmos serpent.
Oh, I could get another thing.
Oh, you could, couldn't you?
I could get this or that.
Ooh, the occultist isn't bad, actually, for some value. But, oh, wait. Cancel. It forces you to tap.
Alright.
I don't know if you want to do that now.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you will have more stuff die because those skeletons are going to die. Are you trying to figure out between your gummies and your marshmallows, Dana? Oh, rude! They got a 20!
Not 20!
Oh. So it says, I mean, I think about it, things like the internet, because of science, it kind of changed the world. That's true. I like getting mixed nuts, and yeah, cashews and peanuts are my top two favorites. Walnuts are my least
Hazelnuts
favorite.
are my favorite.
I like walnuts, actually, Grab Baskets.
Hazelnuts are my favorite.
Oh? Because it's in Nutella?
Uh-huh.
So it says, in general, Daddy stresses the importance of education. That's very good. And SGS says, Crab Baskets, yeah, but circus peanuts are those orange firm marshmallow treats that taste nothing like a peanut. Well, they also have those like little peanuts, I think, at circuses as well, usually, that they sell.
Actually, yeah.
But it's been a long time since I've been to a circus. Florida says, what do you call an apology written in dots and dashes? A remorse code. Oh, got a reaction from Dana. So it says, Daddy says, history is important. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. That is a famous saying. Gabat says, Flodat, I had a feeling it involves some Morse. So in a bowl of mixed nuts, would cashews be worth the most, Gen Human says. Oh, that's bad, Gen Human. Oh, that's yes, you know that cashews are technically not a nut. I actually did not know that.
I just got the perfect idea.
What? Ah. Oh, that's pretty good.
I know, right? I'm awesome.
That's pretty good. Now, things are a free attack, right?
Yes.
But
Oh
it's
wait,
just a question
so
of whether you want it to block.
Wait, can I kill them?
I don't know.
Everything has to block this. So 2, 4, 8, 10.
Exactly?
Exactly.
Oh, Dana, that was a good. It is Exactsies, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and that happened.
Oh my God, you rolled a 20!
And I played an elf for the win.
Wow. Okay, that was good, Dana. Long John says, my favorite formula acronym is PEMDAS. That one I know. You know that one too.
I
don't you,
do.
Dana?
Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. We learned a lot about that last year. Sure, that happens. Booyah! 2 gummies for the win.
And then, SGS points out cashews are droop-seeded and actually poisonous right off the plant. Did not know that. Loda says a famous quote, pretty well known and being proven in nowadays with the Trump, Bolsonaro, gang rise to power. Yeah. Crab Baskets points out, oh, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, as like the words that can go with PEMDAS. Did you learn that?
No.
Ah.